Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Barokanam Vishaya Barogyam Idayeva Vidyanam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Shruti Smriti Purana Namalayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Pada Shankaram Lokashankaram अपार करुणा सिंधुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखर गुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहं परित्यज्य मौनं वठादस्थितिं च व्रजन् भारतस्य प्रदेशात् प्रदेशं मधुस्यन्ति वाचा जनान् धर्ममार्गेण यन् श्रीजयेन्द्रो गुरुर्वाति चित्ते नमामः शङ्करान् वाक्यविजयेन्द्र सरस्वती श्रीगुरुं दिष्टमार्गानुनेतारम् सन्मतिप्रदं सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्. So in Bhagavad Gita, we are seeing second adhyaya called as Sankhya Yoga. In that, we are seeing the great cycle of raga and dvesha. It's like how in science we have water cycle, we have hydrogen cycle, you have oxygen cycle, you have nitrogen cycle. Krishna here talks about the great cycle of samsara for which raga and dvesha are the seeds. Dhyayato vishayan pumsaha sangasteshu pajayate sangat sanjayate kamaha kamat krodho bhijayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibhramaha smriti brahmshat buddhinashaha buddhinashat pranashyati. So here Krishna says, Yato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangasteshu Pajayate. So he says, hey, when a person thinks about an object, so we have got organs. These sense organs have got Vishayas, the objects, and we derive pleasure from those sense objects. If a person longs for a sense pleasure can be as simple as eating a gulab jamun. Let us take gulab jamun example for now. I want to eat a gulab jamun. I am watching some movie, and in that movie, MTR gulab jamun advertisement has come. Nice gulab jamun, golden color gulab jamun, fried in oil, garnished with kesar, badam, etc. I see that gulab jamun picture. I am a diabetic. For instance, let us assume. Doctor has told me, do not eat anything sugar. But I saw this advertisement. I want to eat that gulab jamun. So what is the first thing I will do? Dhyayato vishayan pumsaha. That is why they show you advertisements. Because they want to keep you reminded of that gulab jamun. They want to remind you that, hey, there is a vastu called as gulab jamun exists. And if you don't eat that gulab jamun, you will not get moksha. Okay, I ate gulab jamun yesterday. Yesterday you got moksha. Today you have to get moksha another time. And tomorrow you have to get moksha another time. They have to keep on eating gulab jamun. In order to do that, there are advertisements, messaging. Okay, so I keep on getting reminded of gulab jamun. I have a hankering for gulab jamun. Sangasteshu pajayate. Because I keep on thinking about gulab jamun, dhyana, I will have an affinity towards gulab. Already affinity exists. Now that I see gulab jamun, now this is what all these people who want to sell you things do. They keep on advertising you. Why? To keep you reminded of that object. Be it gulab jamun, be it iPhone, be it a car, be it a house, it does not matter. Everything works the same way. They will come and get you through Facebook. They will come and get you through Twitter. They will come and get you through YouTube. எதுவுமே இல்லை நான் வீட்டெல்லாம் மூடிட்டு இன்டர்நெட்டை டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டாலும் they will give posters to your house because they want you to remind you of that thing. And then what will happen? And then they will keep on showing that, dumping that object onto you. Whenever I open YouTube, I will get this advertisement. Whenever I open my Facebook, I get this advertisement. Whenever I open my Twitter, I get this advertisement. Engagement farming, எல்லாம் சொல்றாள், எல்லாம் based on Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. Slowly that affinity towards gulab jamun develop into kama. Develop into kama. Kama means love for gulab jamun, desire to eat gulab. எப்படியாவது குலாப் ஜாமுன் சாப்பிட்டே ஆகணும்பா சொல்லுவோம். தூங்கி எழுந்திருக்கச்சே எனக்கு இந்த மனசுல வந்துருச்சு, இது சாப்பிடலன்னா எனக்கு தூக்கமே வராது, தலைவலிக்கும். It's not only for these small pleasures. It is also, it works for big thing, and lots of families, lots of individuals have been destroyed because of this karma. I want to have that. And now what will happen? You are going to ask somebody, hey, can you prepare gulab jamun? Or next time you go out to some store, I want to buy gulab jamun. And then there will be another person. It can be your partner, it can be your spouse, it can be your son, it can be your daughter, it can be your father or mother, anybody who comes along with you, who remembers you that, hey, you are diabetic, you are the most sweetest person in the world. They will come and tell you, hey, no, don't eat gulab jamun because you are already so sweet. Doctor has told you have got so much diabetic, so don't eat gulab jamun. Kattai putro. Now what will happen? That person is my daughter. That person is my son. That person is my wife. That person is my husband. That person is my mother. That person is my father. Okay, I love them, okay. But my kama for gulab jamun, my desire for gulab jamun will convert into a hatred for that person who stands in between me and gulab jamun. That doctor, ஆமா, எப்பெல்லாம் எதெல்லாம் சாப்பிடணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்னா கரிச்சு கொட்டு that other person who is coming in between myself and my desire. Kamat krodho bhijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha. And that is going to become delusion. That is why we see a son has killed her mother, a son has killed his father, a father has killed his wife, the wife has murdered his husband. Why? Because they are in between them and the thing that they desire. There was a suicide because the husband did not buy her birthday cake. Famous politician's wife. She committed suicide a couple of years back. What is the problem now? The husband did not get her a birthday cake. Her desire was birthday cake. That was not fulfilled and she got deluded. Kamat krodho vijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha. Whatever that happens after that is not in your hand. You will get deluded. Sammohat smriti vibramaha. Okay. I get deluded. What happens? Smriti Vibramaha. Whatever the knowledge that we have gained over these years, Smritihi means that which is remembered. Our ethics, our ethics, our good qualities, right? All of these things will forget. We will forget. எப்படியாவது அந்த குலாப் ஜாமுன் சாப்பிட்டே ஆகணும். எப்படியாவது I want that Tesla car. எப்படியாவது I want that promotion. எப்படியாவது I have to go to that place. எப்படியாவது I want to get this done. And the எப்படியாவது is to be underlined. It means that, okay, whatever cookery and crookery that I want to do, I am ready to do. போன கிளாஸ்ல இவன் தான் குலாப் ஜாமுனை பத்தி அவ்வளவு கிளாஸ் எடுத்திருப்பான். அடுத்தது குலாப் ஜாமுன் சாப்பிடலன்னா இவனே போய் சாப்பிடுவான். Mriti Vibramaha. This is the moment of weakness for everybody. It happens to everybody. Moment of weakness will be there. Smriti Bramshad Buddhi Nashaha. The moment you forget your ethics, the moment you forget your do's and don'ts, the moment you transgress your personal ethical boundary, Buddhi Nashaha, your intellect will go away. And Krishna says, hey, if a person's intellect goes away, he is as good as a dead person. Smriti Bramshat Buddhi Nashaha, Buddhi Nashat Pranashyati. Okay. You have Buddhi Nashaha, you are as equivalent to dead. It's figurative, right? And then the cycle is going to happen again and again and again and again, because you are going to accrue all these karma. And that karma is going to give you another birth. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam, iha samsare, bahudustare, kripaya pare, pahimurare, bhaja govindam, govindam, bhaja mudhamate, அப்படின்னு பாடுற. So, this Kama Krodha is the basis for the entire anartha. Tirukkural, Tiruluvar has Kamam. And another full adhikaram for Vegulami, Vegulina, Koba. You know what is the first Tirukkural that Tiruvalluvar says in Avavarattal? He says, அவா என்ப எல்லா உயிர்க்கும் எஞ்ஞான்றும் தவா அப்பிறப்பீனும் வித்துனுட்டார். அவானா ஆசை. ஆசை என்னப்பா தரும்னா, ஆசை நீ ஆசைப்பட்டதை மட்டும் தராது. ஓகே, அவானா ஆசை. ஐ ஹாவ் அன் அவா ஃபார் குலாப் ஜாமுன். One thing will lead to another, one thing will lead to another, one thing will lead to another. Not only that I will get to gulab jamun or not, even whether I will get gulab jamun or not, it depends upon so many things. If I have an awa for gulab jamun, whether I get to gulab jamun or not is going to be questionable. But what is certain now? What is certain is that you are going to get next life because of your awa. Pirappu eenum vittu. This is the seed for next Janma. Ava is the seed for all the Janmas. Why? Because of all these things. Okay, so should I not get anything? Should I not desire for anything? திருவள்ளுவர் says, வேண்டுங்கால் வேண்டும் பிறவாமை. மற்றது வேண்டாமை வேண்ட வரும். உனக்கு ஏதாவது ஆசை இருக்குன்னா எனக்கு பிறவாமையில ஆசை வச்சுக்கோ, மோட்சத்துல ஆசை வச்சுக்கோ. திருவள்ளுவர் says, வேண்டுங்கால் வேண்டும் பிறவாமை. வேண்டுதல்னா ஆசைப்படுதல் அர்த்தம். வேண்டுங்கால் வேண்டும் பிறவாமை. If at all you should have desire for something, have desire for moksha. And whatever you want, it will come if you desire for moksha. Because there is a great Upanishadic statement that backs this one small line. Matraya vendamai vendi varum. You will see that in some other place, because later also Krishna is going to talk about Vendadal and Vendamai, etc. At that time we will see. வேண்டாமை என்ன விழுச்செல்வம் ஈண்டில்லை ஆண்டும் அகுது ஒப்பது இல்லை. வேண்டாமை மாதிரி there is no greater wealth than வேண்டாமை. There is no greater wealth than வேண்டாமை அப்படிங்கிற. Later he says, somebody says, ஆசை அருமின்காள் ஆசை அருமின்காள் ஈசனோடாயினும் ஆசை அருமின்காள். ஆசை வேண்டா, ஆசை kamaha. You have to cut all the kama, you have to renounce all the kama, even if the kama is to obtain Bhagavan. That is a kamaha. Even that has to be renounced. All the sannyasis will renounce that. That is vendamai. Then Vigulami. Tirukural. 10 Tirukural is there. Sinamennum Shermdarai Kulli அப்படிங்கிற. You have a weapon. Okay, don't try this at home. Disclaimer. I have a weapon. I want to hurt another person. Say I have a knife in my hand. I want to hurt another person. What will I do? I can easily go hurt another person. So normally if I have weapon, that weapon is going to hurt other person. Sinam, anger is a weapon. But what will happen if you have anger? Anger, just because you are angry, does not mean that it is going to affect another person. You are not a rishi. If you are a rishi or munivar, hey, if I am angry, I am going to give sabam to you. Mind, you will communicate. But I don't do that. If I have anger, my BP will increase. I will get affected, not the other person. Even physically, even spiritually. In Ramayana, this asai and kobam, it is well explained in the Balakanda through Vishwamitra. This asai, kamaha and krodaha, the ill effects of kamaha and krodaha has been well established through Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra himself says that to Rama. Hey Rama, I am a very big tapasvi. But sometimes one Menaka, Urvashi come, I will lose. Another time some Trishangu come, because of Kobam, I will lose. So you have to start from the beginning. So both of these things are bad. Kamaha and Krodaha. Later Krishna is going to tell Kama yesha Kroda yeshaha Rajoguna samudbhavaha Mahashano mahapapma Vidyerab iha vairinam. Krishna is going to tell, hey Arjuna, know these two entities as your enemies. Kama yesha Krodha yeshaha. Kama, desire, and Krodha, anger. These are your two enemies. Rajoguna samudbhavaha. These Kama and Krodha are born of Rajogunam. Rajogunam. Mahashano mahapapma. You know what these things will do? They are big eaters. They are Gadodgaja. They will eat away. Okay, what do they eat now? They will eat away all your punyams. Kama and Krodha will eat away all your punyams. Proof enganna, go to Ramayana, read Balakanda, read Vishwamitra story. I'm not going to explain that story here. But Vishwamitra is telling all the story to Rama because he wants Rama to be Niraga, Nishkrodha, etc. Mahashanaha. Ashanaha means food, eating. Maha Ashanaha. He is a big eater. Sapataraman. What does it eat? It is going to eat away all your punyam. Not only that, it is going to eat away all your punyam. Mahapapma. It is going to give you lots of papam. It is going to eat away all my punyam. In order to, in order to make things even worse, it is going to give me lots of papam. Vidyenam iha vairinam. Hey Arjuna, know this one enemy. ஆரம்பத்துல என்ன சொன்னார்? ரெண்டு சொன்னார். காமயேஷ குரோதயேஷன்னு ரெண்டு எனிமி பேர் சொல்லிட்டு ஸ்லோகா முடிக்கிறச்சு வித்யேனம் இஹ வைரினம்னு சிங்குலர்ல முடிக்கிறார். என்ன இது, இந்த கிருஷ்ணருக்கு நம்பர் தெரியலையா, சாந்தி பண்ணிட்டு ஒழுங்கா படிக்கலையானா? கிடையாதுப்பா. காமா இஸ் கோயிங் டு லீட் டு குரோதா. It is only one thing, dhyana. That one thing is going to lead to all the other ill effects. So kama and krodha, we have to be very, 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 very careful. That is why Amokarshi namo namaha, Manyurakarshi namo namaha, Kama karodina hankaromi kama kartana hankarta kama karigita hankarigita yeshate kama kama yasvaha. Manyurakarshi namo namaha, Manyukarodina hankaromi manyukartana hankarta manyukarigita hankarigita yeshate manya manya ve svaha. There is a mantra in Vedas that says Kama karoti naham karomi. All these papam, let that not affect me. Why? Because I did not do anything. It is my karma that did everything. Kamo karishi in manyura karishi in namo namaha. Kamaha akarishit, manyuhu akar. Kamaha means desire. Manyuhu means krobha, anger. I did not do anything. All these punyam and papam, let it not come and affect me. It should all go to my kama and krodha, great escape. That is why this mantra has been kept in Sandhya Vandanam. In Sandhya Vandanam, 3 times a day, a person has to chant this mantra. Kamo karishi namo namaha, kamakkaroti naham karomi, kamakkarta naham karta, kamakkarihita. Manyukarita yeshate kama kama yasvaha. Manyurakarishi namo namaha, manyukaroti naham karomi, manyukarta naham karta, manyukarita naham karita yeshate manya manya ve svaha. The person chant this mantra, it is going to remind him of the ill effects of kama and krodha. No, this whole mantra, okay, ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்குன்னு சந்தியாவந்தனத்துல சின்னது பண்ணி ஆல்ரெடி வச்சிருக்கா. காமோ கார்ஷீத் மன்னிர கார்ஷீத் நம்ம உனமான்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிடுன்னு. நமக்கு சந்தியாவந்தனம் பண்ணாதான் அந்த மந்திரம் ஒண்ணு இருக்குன்னே தெரியாதும் பண்ண மாட்டோம். Even during Avaniya Vittam, a person is supposed to chant this mantra 108 times. 1008 times. अष्टोत्तर सहस्र संख्या कामो कारशीत महो कारशीत इति महामंत्र जपं करिष्ये அப்படின்னு ஆவணி ஆவட்டத்தன்னைக்கு கார்த்தால் இந்த மந்திரத்தை 1008 தடவை பண்ணணும். 1008ங்கிறது அப்படியே தேஞ்சு 108ன்னு ஆயிடுத்து. அதுவும் ஃபுல் மந்திரத்தையும் பண்ணணும். காமோகாரிஷீன் நமோ காமக்கரோதி நாங்கரோ. அது பண்ண முடியலையேன்னு காமோகாரிஷீன் மன்னிரகாரிஷீன் நமோ நமஹாது சொல்லுன்னா, சரி நமோ நமஹாக்கு கொஞ்சம் டைம் ஆயிடுத்து, அதை விட்டுடு காமோகார ஷீத்து மன்னுரகார ஷீத்தினாவது 1008 தடவை சொல்லுன்னா, அதுவும் முடியல. 1008 108 ஆயிடுத்து. இப்ப 18ன்னு ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. So this is the பிறப்பீனும் வித்து. காமஹா and குரோதஹா is the seed for all of our janmas. காமயேஷ क्रोधयेषः रजो गुण समुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येनं मिह वैरिणम्. If I have taken care of my kama and krodha, what will happen? The phalashruti சொல்றாருங்க. ராகத்வேஷ வியுக்தைஸ்து விஷயான் இந்திரியைஸ்சரன் ஆத்மவஷ்யைர்விதேயாத்மா prasadam adhigacchati. Raga vimuktaisthu, a person who is free of raga and dvesha. Very, very easy to tell. most hardest thing to follow. A person who is free from raga and dvesha. Can a person ever be free from raga and dvesha? Yes. What are some of the techniques? Krishna is going to tell later. So let us for now understand that a person, there is a hypothetical person, there is an ideal person who is free from raga and dvesha. And this ideal person is going to move about in this world. Raga dvesha vimuktaistu vishayanindriyaischaran. That person who has got his sense organs under his control. Ashma atmavashyair videyatma. A person, a person who has got all his sense organs under his control and move about in this world, what will he get? Prasadam adhigachati. In Bhagavad Gita, prasadam means peace. Prasadam means not chakra pongal, wet pongal, etc. Prasadam means manashantihi. That person will get manashantihi. That person will give, that person will have, will be ever peaceful. That is the palashlo, that is the palashruti of taking care of your kama and krodha. With this we will finish this session. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavadishyate